$750,000 is a lot of money. But $750,000 ain't what I would call compensation for 44 years of a man's life that was intentionally put in the penitentiary. I was 20 years old when I left the street. My mother was 42. My dad, he was 45. For 44 years, I didn't spend no time with my mother and father. My dad died. Last thing my sister said my daddy said, till when I tried, till when I did all I could to get him out. My mother died 30 days before I got out. Her last words to my sister, "You running home?" You tell me what that's worth. You tell me what's that worth. $750,000. That's what that's worth. I'm a fighter. Big in court. I'm a fighter. Boy, you take my life, then you're going to tell me what that's worth. Not to me. Fighting to change that dumb a cap. And you put a cap on another man's life and you intentionally took it. You put a cap on me. I done went through damn $450,000 already. I'm playing with, let's say I'm playing with $200,000, $250,000. How long is that supposed to last me? Those 44 years. Okay, I was cutting stone, setting stone. I was a stone mason. What the stone mason make today? What would a stone mason made up to now? What is it I could accomplish in 44 years that you stole from me? I mean, what's the American dream, man? You say, what's the American dream, man? You come to America, you ain't American dream. I ain't seen no American dream. The only thing I've seen was American nightmare. That's what I seen. I ain't seen no American nightmare.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Harakwa Kodash. Double honors to the elders of the parts of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect and Israelite foreign and scared abroad. And that video you just saw was a Jake, named Ronnie Long, was falsely in prison for 44 years. Okay. They knew this man was innocent, yet they falsely imprisoned him for 44 years in hard labor out of this man. Then for those 44 years of false imprisonment, they only give him $750,000. Now, if that ain't some bull, I don't know what it is. So that basically comes out to about $17,000 per year for 44 years, which is straight bull. Okay? You got Jake, man. I get it. I understand. I'll be mad as hell. Okay? I mean, who wouldn't be? These motherfuckers imprison you for 44 years falsely. And they had audacity to come with $750,000. I wouldn't be surprised they taxed them on it. Hey, they could at least let them go tax free on that. But this is the damn devil we talking about. $750,000. That dude should get at least $1 million per year at bare minimum. 44 years in prison. Ain't seen his mom. Mom died 30 days before he got out. Man, you damn Edomite. So, y'all tell, man, it's due, and man, y'all got so much hell to pay. Like, I honestly don't know how y'all gonna pay that tail. I mean, I know how y'all gonna pay it. Basically, what I'm trying to say, I don't know how y'all gonna survive and pay it. Cause we finna put straight hell on y'all in our kingdom. All gas, no brakes on your ass. Okay? But basically, I hate Jake went through that, but it all come down to the curses. Cause we disobeyed the Heavenly Father. He put us here in Babylon for punishment. It's basically, it's judgment from the Most High for breaking the laws of the Most High. Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, with the blessings and the curses, though. But we in the cursing phase of the curses. This Deuteronomy 28, I'm starting at verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh Bashan Yahweh Shai, to observe and do all his commandments and statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So we dwelling in these curses, for breaking the laws. Okay, verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. And what happened to Jake? He was cursed in the city. He didn't go into details of, what happened in detail what happened with his case and whatnot. But it is on record that he was falsely accused, falsely in prison. So cursed shall thou be in the city. Okay, I'm going to jump down. I ain't going to read all of them. Okay. Verse 23. And thy heaven that is over thy head shall be brass, and the earth that is under thee shall be iron. That old saying, like caught between a rock and a hard place? That's what it's been like for our people here in Babylon. If it ain't one thing, it's caught between a rock and a hard place. Always in the jam, always in a bad predicament. Always getting the short end of the stick of the deal. Okay. Verse 28, and the Lord Yahweh shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. Okay, here will point verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. And Jake was spoiled. Okay, he's sitting there, he groping at noonday. He trying to figure out what's going on, how did it go wrong, what's become of his life, and thou shalt only be oppressed and spoiled evermore. But it's coming, real soon that you Edomites gonna be the one being spoiled, because these curses gonna be put on y'all. It's the Deuteronomy 30th chapter 7 verse say. So these curses falling upon y'all. Okay. Verse 33, the fruit of thy land, now thy labor, shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up, and thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always. So that thou shalt be mad for the sight of thy eyes, which thou shalt see. Wow. So we honor these curses, man. They honor us. Verse 45, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of thy God, the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and statutes which he commanded thee. Okay, let me jump down. I say, these are the curses. You got time, go back and read them, check them out. I'm just going to hit a couple of key points for the video. Okay, verse 65. And among these, among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord Yahweh shall give thee a trembling heart, and failing eyes, and sorrow of mind, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee. Okay, because you leave out of the house, you don't know if you're gonna make it back home. This America Babylon is known as the valley of shadow of death. Okay, you never know. And the life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and thou shalt have none assurance of thy life. Okay? So we got no assurance of our life every time you cut on the TV. You seeing Jake getting gunned down. Just like with the George Floyd trial. This dude, this Edomite, this devil, sat on this man's neck for 9+ minutes. And they're coming up talking about he died of something else. He died of this, he died of that. But him having his neck set on for 10 minutes that had nothing to do with it, huh? These people are wicked. I was watching the live stream, one of the brothers, we did a broadcast. He live streamed a broadcast from Alex Jones. Alex Jones was taking up for the cop. And I can't stand that little devil, Alex Jones. Oh, that guy, George Floyd had enough fentanyl in his system. You know, his neck being set on, that had nothing to do with it. And yeah, I saw another live stream with another Edomite. I forgot his name. He laid on the ground handcuffed, and he got a dude in a security uniform sitting on his knee talking, yeah, it's an uncomfortable position, but a criminal ain't supposed to be comfortable. And I agree. A criminal ain't supposed to be comfortable. And you damn Edomites are the biggest criminals probably in the history of the world. And like I say, real soon you're not going to be comfortable. So that's one thing I can agree on. A criminal ain't supposed to be comfortable. And with this truth, we making y'all real uncomfortable. And your uncomfort level going to reach an all-time high in the kingdom. Best believe it. Okay. But they did Jake wrong, man. Like they man up for 42 years. Man, I've been on went crazy, man. Just thought of it, man. So I know dude made his hell. 44 years, man. It's Isaiah 42 and verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared and holes, and are hid in prison houses. Jake was hid in a prison house for 44 damn years, working for pennies for Esau, being a stonemason. You know, a stonemason on the outside world, man, probably, I don't know exactly how much, but I'm pretty sure they're making pretty good money. And they were paying that man pennies a day to do that job in prison for 44 years. It kind of reminded me of that movie Life with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. How they just withered away in prison. Okay, I'm going to read it from the top. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared and holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restore. They won't even restore this man his dignity back by just paying him properly. $750,000, that's a slap in the damn face, man. That's a slap in the face. $750,000. I mean, truly, honestly, ain't no amount of money can make up for that time and the people and the family members, the time he lost with family members, but just $750,000. You know, not even $1 million. That's a spit in the face. Okay, that kind of reminds me of that other case that happened a few years ago. I forgot the dude's name. He was at home playing music in his front yard, and the damn cops, somebody called the cops because he had music on his garage, and they came and shot and killed the dude. And the court awarded that he was supposed to get paid, and they rewarded the dude like 4 cents. It was like, I think it was something like that, like 4 cents. Yeah, this the article right here. Happened in 2018. Family awarded 4 cents for man's death by a cop. And they ruled that the cop was liable and wrong for his death. But to give his family 4 cents, that's a fucking slap, spit, and kick in the face. 4 goddamn cents. So you tell me you damn Edomites ain't got hell to pay? What kind of shit is that? 4 cents. You took this man away from his wife and kids. Man in his home for 4 cents. Let me read some of this article. A family man was awarded just 4 cents after a jury found a local sheriff partly liable for the death of a 30-year-old man who was shot by a police officer while inside his garage. The family sued Officer Christopher Newman and Sheriff Ken Mascara, alleging wrongful death for the 2014 shooting of Gregory Hill. Hill, a father of 3, was shot by Newman 3 times after partially opening the garage, then closing it. Police were investigating a complaint of loud noise when they arrived at the residence. So, 4 cents. I mean, you might well just why you Edomites, man. You Edomites, man. Edomites something else, man. I mean, and you know, just the sheer hate, you know, y'all have for Israelites, man. I mean, it's sickening, man. 4 cents. You might well not even just say nothing, man. It's $750,000 for 44 years, 4 cents for someone's life. Okay. And then you don't even care. This is Jeremiah 15:5. Who shall have Salaki? For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Don't none of these nations care about us. Like lately you've been seeing the Asians, okay, the Moabites, talking about blacks and Asians come together for solidarity and all that mess. But you don't see any of them, you know, sticking up for Jake. I ain't seen no posts on social media from no Asians talking about George Floyd. You ain't seen none of them at the rallies, even though I ain't promoting that, but I'm just, you know, taking account of what I see. You ain't seeing nobody changing, none of these Asians changing their profile picture with some black person who lost their life due to some law enforcement or some Edomite. You ain't seeing that. Okay? For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Nobody. Or who shall bemoan thee? Or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest? Nobody. Everything gonna be your fault. I don't care what it is. It's gonna be your fault. Whatever Esau do to you, it's your fault. He gonna make up an excuse. He gonna make up a reason why it's your fault that happened to you. You should have just complied. You know, do the right thing, comply. When you see Edomites, you know, matter of fact, I just watched a video on Instagram of an Edomite being pulled over. They told him to put his hand on the steering wheel, and they saw he had a gun. I wasn't sure if it was in his lap or in the seat next to him, but he had a firearm in the car. Edomite cop had his gun put on him, said, put your hands up before I shoot you. He said, no, I will shoot you. He threatened to shoot the damn cop, and he didn't get shot. Jake could be reaching for a damn Wiley and get his fucking head blown off. Okay? Reaching for a damn ID that they asked him to give him and get shot and put to death. But this damn Edomite said, no, I will fucking shoot you. And they stood there for a while, put your hands out the window. He said, basically, screw you, put his damn car in park, not in park, but put his car in drive and drove off. Okay? He drove off. Okay? Literally, it was like the wildest thing ever. He put his car in drive and drove off. They didn't leak no shots off at him or nothing. Okay, you know, usually I saw another video where Jake was in, I want to say somewhere in California. He was pulled over. You know, you in a little strip center and you pull over. He was like behind some cars, like almost kind of put you in the mind frame. He was waiting for somebody to come out the store, but he wasn't parked in a parking space. And he had the car in drive. It wasn't in park. Cops roll up on him, you know, hey, you parked in the improper parking. We're finna write you a ticket. Even though he wasn't parked, he didn't leave the car or anything. So of course what they do is you had one cop at his window, one cop on the driver's side window. They already got guns out and they do not want anything. And of course you're gonna have that one Edomite that's gonna stand in front of the car. So if you try to drive off, they're going to call it attempted vehicular homicide. You know, you're using your car as a weapon, so it'll justify them shooting at you. So, of course, he did that. And Jay was like, no, I'm finna move it. I'm finna move it. He drove off, and, man, he pulled out in the trap. Man, these motherfuckers shot at least 15 times in the middle of the day at a busy intersection. Okay? So, you know, of course, they're in their kingdom. You know, they're gonna get the benefit of the doubt. They're in their kingdom. But in our kingdom, you guilty all the time, no matter what Esau. Okay, now I'm finna show. If I'm serious, I got this other video. I'm gonna see if it play. I know it kind of went viral today. It's of a Edomite army sergeant. I forgot his name, but Jake living in the neighborhood in South Carolina. He walking down the street, minding his own business. And Esau come out of the house, him and his wife, and roll up on him. Telling him, why are you walking down here? Why are you in this neighborhood? Then, I'm just going to see if I can show the video, and then I'll come back and explain further.
Wait, right now.
Call the police.
Hey, they've already been called. They're just waiting.
Taking fight for who?
You know what? Maybe you should hang on a little longer. We'll see how it goes. Then we won't have to get the report by
What
ourselves.
is it you're doing here?
Then
Then walk.
out.
And that's what I was doing. From our house. We ran
Well, you've been here like 15 minutes now.
Let's go. Walk away.
Keep walking.
Walk away.
already walked away.
Walk away right now. You need help?
You got this on camera.
I'm happy to help you. I didn't hit you. There's a difference between
Pretty
pushing
sure you
you.
were the aggressor, buddy.
You're aggressive on the neighborhood.
Someone came running at
Walk
the
out.
You better walk away. You walk away. You talking to my wife right now.
That's your wife?
Walk away.
I didn't do
Walk
that.
away.
Your wife is speaking.
Check it out. You either walk away or I'm going to carry your ass out of here.
Dude, if you touch
What do you
me,
want to do?
You better not touch me.
Or
I'm not
what?
arguing.
What are you going to do?
You up on me.
Let's go. Walk
I'm not
away.
upset. I didn't do anything to you.
I'm about to do something to you. You better start walking.
I didn't do anything to her.
You better start walking right
When
now.
you come after me like that,
I ain't coming after you.
you're the one in the wrong.
You're in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Get out. Get out.
I live here, so.
Where? Where's your house? What's your address?
Maybe we should walk you home.
Walk, you know.
Oh, you bet. You want to bet what I can do?
I live here, sir.
Okay,
Right
what's your
now, you're
address?
harassing the neighborhood.
I'm not harassing anyone walking through the neighborhood. I live here, sir.
Where? 'Cause check it out. We are a tight-knit community.
Okay.
We
How
take
long
care
have
of
you
each
been
other.
here? How long have you
Hell of
been
a lot
living
longer than your ass, because I have never seen you before in my
How long
life.
have you been living here?
That's
Why
none
does
of
that
your
even
business.
matter to you?
How long have you been
It
living
doesn't
here?
matter. You know what? Get the hell out of my face.
You've been
Get out of my
asking me.
face.
You walked up to me.
Check it out, motherfucker. I ain't playing with you. You either get your ass moving, or I'm gonna move you.
You smell drunk.
You want to bet?
You are drunk.
I'm about to show you what I can do.
Alright, but you just.
You better walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
I'm walking. You keep following me, sir.
There's only one way out of here. And it's right over there.
There's multiple ways out of here, sir.
You want to bet? Walk away.
See, damn Edomites. One thing about Esau, they know who to pick on. This man gonna roll up on this little kid. He may be older, but he's fucking a little small dude. Man, I ain't trying to be carnal enough, but I wanted Edomite to try me like that. Like I said, they know who to try. He gonna walk on this little 100, probably 40, 50-pound kid and try to intimidate him. He's supposed to be some kind of army sergeant. Look like one of them damn skinheads. Little skinhead, ugly Edomites. Okay, but they know who to try. So now, I'm giving you the backstory on it. Of course, they got some protesters out there. This went viral today. I saw a video about an hour or so ago. They got people out front of the Edomite house protesting. And, now they try to make up a story to my some. He tried to sexually assault their daughter, which is a lie. They're just trying to cover their ass. Now, if you believe that, you crazy. If he would have been accused of sexually assaulting his daughter, you think he wouldn't have said that in that damn video we just saw? He wrote up on him because he was walking by. He didn't know who he was, claiming he went from around there. You think he sexually assaulted this man's daughter, this Edomite, this devil's daughter? He would have said that. He's like, you fucking sexually assaulted my daughter. It wouldn't even been no talking. He'd have put hands on him like he really wanted to do. So no, that's a lie. Esau lying once again. He's the father of lies. They come out of the womb speaking lies. That boy did not sexually assault that daughter. Like I say, that would have been in the conversation they had that we just saw in that video. So no, they're just trying to use that because the girl recording it posted it online and it went viral. And he trying to, make an excuse like he wasn't harassing this kid for just walking in the neighborhood that he lives in. Talking about some damn sexual assault. Esau, man, this Lamentation 4:17. As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help, and our watching we have watched for a nation that cannot save us. Verse 18, here go the point. They hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Jake can't even walk down the damn street without this damn Edomite and these little devil wife coming out starting shit. Like I said, they know who to try. They're not gonna try you unless it's a gang of them or they got a gun. Now Esau will try you, he got a gun on them. Cause they weak, they punks. That's why they so up in arms about they weapons not being took, cause they know one-on-one, man-to-man, they ain't no man. They know that. So they know they need their weapon. But that's the only time Esau gonna try you. So if an Edomite try you, you best believe 9 times out of 10, just especially if he try you like that where he walking up on you, a damn Edomite, 9 times out of 10 he got a gun on. And he trying to provoke you into hitting him so he'll be so-called justified in shooting you. Okay? Or either that or he got the numbers. Esau's a punk or weakling. They can't win in hand-to-hand combat. Okay? So if Esau rolling up on you, he got a gun. Or he feel he got the advantage over you. Hence why he went up on the little kid and not a grown man. That's why, what's the loser? George Zimmerman. That's why he tried Trayvon Martin. He saw a little kid. They won't do nothing to a grown man, not one-on-one. Because they hunt our steps that we can't go in our street. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of heaven. They pursue us upon the mountains. They lay wait for us in the wilderness. So these Edomites always been a thorn in our side. Even when the Babylonians came to raid us, who was right there cheering them on? These damn Edomites. Pointing out, one went that way, 2 ran that way, cheering them on as we was falling. So these Edomites always been there, always been a thorn in our side. Okay. Your time coming, Esau. Tick-tock, your time is coming. Believe that, Esau. This Psalms 10, I'm going to start at verse 2. The wicked, talking about these Edomites, and his pride do persecute the poor. Okay, putting someone in jail for 44 years. Okay, awarding somebody 4 cents when you come to his house over a noise complaint over me. Dude was in his garage playing music. You show up, then of course they're gonna claim he had a gun. That's the old adage. He had a gun, but dude didn't have a gun. The dude who was shot and gave his family 4 cents. He was just closing his garage door because he didn't want to hit their ass. They shot that man and gave him 4 cents. The wicked and his pride do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasts of his heart's desire and blessed with the covetousness whom the Lord Yahweh abhorreth. Verse 4. The wicked through his pride of his countenance will not see after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. So these damn devils, let me read 5. His ways are always grievous. Always. Arrested somebody, put him in prison, put somebody for 44 years, running down on Jake, had an Edomite cop, female cop shoot Jake, telling she thought it was a taser. 2-3 years ago, Botham Jean had this Edomite, I thought it was my apartment. Hey, one thing, man, when Most High created y'all, he created the perfect devil. Okay? His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. So you Edomites, man. Yeah. It's gonna be real bad for y'all, man. Real bad for y'all. Okay. Real bad for y'all. What I'm looking for. This damn Babylon, man. This Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Babylon is not our rest. You see, we get no justice here. We caught between a rock and a hard place. Last hired, first fired. Our community's red line. They're trying to make us the face of what. Trying to make us take the potion. The devil's potion. So arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. It ain't talking about actually get up and fleeing and leaving. It's talking about mentally and spiritually coming out of the ways of Babylon. You know, stop partaking in the customs of Babylon that do you no good. Celebrating these wicked holidays. Okay, being caught up in everything everybody else caught up in. Okay, store up your treasures in heaven. Okay, not in this wicked place. Okay, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Every corner you turn, it's destruction waiting on you. The food we eat. Okay, look at all of that high fructose corn syrup, all this sodium in it. Okay, the food you eat, the drinks you drink, the alcohol. Okay, they make cigarettes and other forms of stuff that's destructive to your body readily available to you so you can destroy yourself. Okay, the imagery you watch on TV. Okay, what you hear, the chemtrails, the air, the water. Okay, the GMO foods. Okay, it will destroy you with a sure destruction. Okay, it will certainly destroy you being caught up in this place, Babylon. Okay, this go to Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Okay, that was what they did to Jake in the 2 instances I brought out. Well, the 3 instances really. The 4 cent judgment, the 44-year false imprisonment, and even Jake walking. Okay, you Edomites, you are the wicked. You earned the title. You deserve the title. Okay, this is a damn shame, man. With Jake got to put up with you damn devils. It's Isaiah 3, 3rd chapter. I'm going to start at 11. Woe unto the wicked. Woe means death and destruction. The wicked talking about you damn Edomites. Okay. Job 9 and 24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. It shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. So all you, everything, basically what you sow you gonna reap. Okay. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given to him. Edomites, man, can't wait, man. Y'all the most wicked of the wicked. The earth ain't never seen wickedness like this before until y'all got into power. This Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, talking about the white man, woman, and child, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. And what's in that cup? Hardcore oppression, slavery, a trembling heart, okay? Life or no assurance of thy life. The same things you done to us, it's going to happen to y'all. Okay, the cup shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. This our last go round. We'll see it for us. Okay. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So live it up, mess out them credit cards. It's not your powder. Be trannies like you, whatever, man. Like y'all like. Do whatever you gonna do, Esau, cause this it for y'all. And as you can clearly see, that your kingdom is falling. Everywhere you go, you gotta have on a face diaper. And like Elder Tahar say, every time he go past one of them jail sites, ain't nothing but Edomites in line. And here where I live at, every time I go past one, ain't nothing but Esau in line. So y'all taking that potion, and I've seen several videos of y'all, with crazy side effects from the devil's potion. But hey, that's what y'all get. Okay, but for Jake, this finna be it for us, man. They say I will no more carry thee away into captivity. That made me think of this right here. When the Israelites get saved, it's Revelation 21:2. And John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their God. Verse 4, he go to point. Okay. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Because, that kind of, the video we watched of Jake, who did the 44 years, it made me think of this verse right here. Okay. And the Most High shall wipe away the tears from all their eyes. This man, you can feel the hurt that this man had to endure and still enduring for 44 years in prison, family members dying. Okay. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So we're going to get renewed. All our people going to become righteous. Okay, we're gonna have the laws downloaded in us, so to speak. We'll never go off again. So we'll never ever have to endure what we've endured for the last 500 plus years here. Okay, however many years, 300-400 years here in Babylon. And since you Edomites been in rulership. So y'all up next, man. Y'all finna have those tears and that death and that sorrow and crying. And y'all definitely gonna feel the pain. Okay, cause around my pubs, we're gonna have 20-hour work days for y'all. Y'all gonna love the Sabbath, man. And just for taking that one day off, we got 40 hours straight to make it back up right after the Sabbath, man. I ain't playing with you damn devils, man. I'm in on this right here, one of my favorite verses talking about Esau. It's Job, the 20th chapter, start at 5. That the triumphant of the wicked is short, because y'all only been in rulership 500 days. And a day, that's a half a day to the Lord. Okay? A full day is 1,000 years. So the Most High gave y'all rulership for a half a day. So the triumphant of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Okay? This is a short time y'all been in the rulership. 500 years compared to forever when we get our kingdom. It's nothing. It's a drop in the bucket. Though his excellently mount up to the heavens, his head reaching to the clouds. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, Where is he? So y'all gonna perish away like shit. Now you take a dump and you get up and you flush it and you don't see it no more. You don't sit up and think about, I took a nice dump yesterday. I wonder where it is doing, where it's at. You don't think about it, and we ain't gonna think about you Edomites when we wipe y'all out. Okay, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, Where is he? Because you ain't gonna be around no more. We're gonna put wickedness out of the earth, and you devils won't be around. Because according to Obadiah 1:18, y'all gonna be the guests of honor at the world largest bonfire. After we get that 1,000 years of hardcore slavery up out y'all devils, y'all gonna build our kingdom by hand. Then you're going to be Obadiah 1:18. That's why I say that they which shall see him shall say, Where is he? Verse 8, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Okay, let's jump down. Verse 18, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Verse 19, because he hath oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away a house which he builded not. And that's the thing that killed me. You devils, you don't belong here. And you got the audacity to be checking somebody walking down the street. You don't belong nowhere on this damn land, but yet you're here. I mean, of course, you're here for our punishment because America is a prison camp for us, but still, y'all don't belong nowhere but the Caucasus Mountain in the cave. But you got the audacity to be rolling up on people, man. I saw a video another video, some Edomite from Ukraine telling some Muslim lady, go back to your country, bitch. Go back to the Caucasus Mountain. Matter of fact, now I gotta get Obadiah 1 and 18. I got mad. The vision of Obadiah says the Lord God concerning Edom, the white man, woman, and child. We have heard an ambassador from the Lord Yahweh, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise, ye, let us rise up against her in battle. Verse 2, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee, because these devils think they never going down. They don't think they can ever be touched. Okay, their pride is at an all-time high. Okay. Thou dwellest on the cliffs of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? I'm just jump down to the point. Verse 10, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, it's the 12 tribes, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Let me just jump down to the judgment. Verse 18, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai have spoken. We didn't speak it. It said, for the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai have spoken it. This y'all judgment, this what y'all can look forward to. Okay? Being set on fire and exterminated. That's what you deserve. Okay, I pray this lesson was found edifying. I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.